Good morning. Welcome to episode 8 of Raw Cut. It's Wednesday, August 16, currently 7 weeks out from the first contest of the season. Weighed in this week at 96.6 kilograms. Waist measurement at 78 centimeters. Waist skin fold down to just 5 millimeters. And currently consuming 2,950 calories per day. Guys, this episode of Raw Cut, another full day in the life vlog focusing on mindset and balance at the same damn time, starting off bright and early on this Wednesday morning, just after 5 here in the AM. Got my workstation set up down here behind me. I've got about an hour, possibly an hour and a half worth of work to do this morning before I hit my morning cardio. So I'm going to get my head down, get stuck into it, and we will catch you guys on the flip side. Let's go. All right, just over an hour later, and I've done enough work for now, guys. I got my pre-cardio supplements ready to go down here, my fat burner, my fat metabolizer, and my AMP-V. So I'm gonna mix those all up, throw them down, and unfortunately, I've got myself a date with the devil this morning, guys, incorporating the devil's staircase back into my morning cardio regime as of this week, as a matter of fact. So the devil's staircase is back in my life. So I'm gonna hop on the devil's staircase for about 20 minutes this morning, shower, change, and I will catch you guys at the next stop, which will be MJHQ. We'll see you there. And here we are at MJHQ just after 9 in the AM. And guys, I have a busy day today. All kinds of stuff going on. Bunch of videos to shoot, purchase orders to go through, a bunch of office-based work to get through, new apparel designs happening, supplement simplified seminar tonight at MassiveJoes Norwood, and you guys are coming along for the entire ride. But first things first, meal number 1 about to go down here in the kitchen at MJHQ. Of course, my MTS Whey sludge, my MTS, world famous MTS Whey waffle batter about to go down. The waffle maker is heating up, getting ready. I've been on this American apple pie MTS train at the moment. Absolutely amazing in waffles and sludge. So I'm enjoying the shit out of that. And then over here, something else I've been enjoying the shit out of recently has been this Ambrosia Ritual AM in my morning coffee. So I've just dumped half a scoop on top there. I need to stir that shit in and get that down. So I'm gonna smash this breakfast, get my teeth stuck into a bunch of work, and we will check in with you guys throughout the day. Let's go. All right, one of the less glamorous responsibilities of mine is to go through what I'm doing right now and double check purchase orders. So purchases effectively for stock before they go and get sent off and fulfilled. So bunch to go through here. There's over 10 to go through here. Double check off against some notes from boss Josh. I'm not too sure what you guys can see there, depending on what Dillip and Timmy have decided to keep in and blur out. I don't have a lot to do with inventory control as such. That's mainly Scooter's job and warehouse manager boss Josh's job, but I do of course have the final say. So I go through and just double check, give everything a once over, and then send purchase orders off to this fetid big boy right here.
Hello.
Big knee Voss.
Yes.
And he goes through and sends them off to who they need to be sent off, and then we get stock and for you guys to come and purchase. So that's kind of how the process works. So this will take me a while to get through these. There's a fair few here, so I'm going to get my head down, get through them, and we'll catch you guys on the flip side. All right, now on to one of my favorite tasks, creative-based tasks with one of my favorite people, Leah, retail operations manager, aka TMJ apparel designer in your spare time, working on our spring collection. Spring, so a bunch of stuff happening for spring. We've got some new t-shirts happening, we've got some new singlets happening, we've got some new tights happening, we've got some new women's apparel colorways happening. Yep. We've got all sorts of stuff. Can I show them what's on my screen at the moment? Yeah? Give them a sneak peek at one of the new t-shirt designs. So this one, guys, this is called our worldwide tee, dropping in spring later on this year. Check this one out. Check this out. Oh, boom. And boom. Oh, a little teaser, a little taste test at what's to come for Team J Apparel in spring.
Yeah.
All kinds of cool stuff coming, guys. Just after 12 noon here at MJHQ, back here in the kitchen, about to start preparing meal number 2. And guys, 2 of the biggest things that have changed since the first Mindset and Balance episode back in episode 4 of Raw Cut. The first is hunger, and the second energy levels and tiredness throughout the day. I remember back in episode 4, I was kind of like, not really that hungry, still eating, well over 3,000 calories. Hunger wasn't an issue at all, and my energy levels throughout the day were fine as well. That has changed significantly now. 5, 6 weeks later, 7 weeks out from the first show of the year, hunger levels are sky high, pretty much most of the day. I feel good after I just have a meal, and then probably half an hour to an hour after that, I'm hanging for the next meal. So I'm starving at the moment because it's been almost 3 hours since, over 3 hours since meal number 1. And the second thing, the 2 are generally quite related. The feelings of hunger and the feelings of lethargy or tiredness. My tiredness levels throughout the day have definitely increased as well. So I don't have as much energy during the day as I normally would, or as I did definitely back in episode 4 of Raw Cut. So that has definitely increased. And those are, those are challenges, man. Feeling hungry pretty much all the time, feeling tired most of the day. It's not that bad yet, but it's definitely there. I can definitely notice that I'm not as energetic as I was, 5 or 6 weeks ago. So, those are 2 of the biggest challenges that I'm dealing with now, and will continue to deal with until after the contests are over. So I'm going to smash this meal down. And then we're going to shoot some videos, man. We'll catch you in the filming studio. All right, here we are in the filming studio here at MJHQ with the Big Swole Bear.
What's the ball?
And Timmy Turner.
What up?
What are we shooting, mate?
Gains Trust, baby.
The Gains Trust, baby. And this one is going to be a good one. This is
going to be a doozy.
This is on this bullshit right here. You guys have probably seen it. The 10 News story that they did on the poor girl over in Mandurah, Western Australia, who lost her life due to a genetic urea cycle disorder, Big Swole.
Very, very interesting, disorder as well. Very, very rare. And once again, mainstream media, mate, they've latched on like the leeches that they are, and thought they're going to get a little bit of clickbait off this and run the story rather than actually do what they're supposed to do and give people information.
And that's the whole reason why we're doing a Gains Trust video on this, is because it's been grossly mishandled by not just Channel 10,
but
Channel 7 and a few different newspapers.
Mate,
I saw a bunch of different sources.
I don't like to segregate anymore.
Yeah.
I just say mainstream media because they're all as bad as each other.
So we're about to hop on in here and drop some knowledge bombs on this genetic disorder and and set the record straight.
Yep.
Let's go. All right, and that's a wrap for that episode of the Gains Trust, and that is going to be one hell of a video. If it's not already up on the YouTube channel by the time this video goes up, it'll be going up very soon, so make sure you guys check it out. And just to follow up on what I was just discussing with you guys before I came in to shoot this video in terms of energy levels throughout the day in particular, one of the things that gets particularly difficult for me to do as I get deeper into a cut and as I get closer to a contest is definitely shooting videos. That Gains Trust video, we ended up, that video will end up being about half hour long. We were shooting that was actually a pretty good shoot, so we were shooting for just under an hour to get that 30 minutes of footage. But for those of you who have had experience in front of camera before, especially when it's just you and the camera, and you have to be very, full of energy and very entertaining to watch in front of camera, that definitely does get much more difficult to do as my calories get lower, my energy levels drop, my body fat level drops as well. So I might actually just sit here for like 5 minutes or so and just chill after that video, because that was a very high energy video, and then head back to my desk and we'll see you guys there. Just after 2 in the PM, back here at my desk working on some digital advertising bits and pieces, and I just have to shoot around here real quick. See this very big boy, Big Nevos. I got one question and one question only for you. What time is it?
For us, it's Utopia time.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's Utopia time, baby.
What flavour?
Do you care to,
what flavour you got?
Pineapple coconut. Do you care to explain to the viewers what the situation is with the taupes, my man?
Well, it's going to be here probably first week of September.
Woo!
Yeah, September. It's
And
August now.
we got ourselves a little bit of an express supply because
We've got a few tubs.
we've got a couple. I'm not going to show you how many because we might get ransacked or robbed. But the good news is, guys, Utopia is back within the next couple of weeks, which is fantastic. We did have to express some for communal use here at MJHQ because Massive Joes does work better with Utopia in the system.
I think a few people are taking a bit too much advantage of the communal use.
Yeah, such as yourself.
Yep.
Yeah. I went to go open a tub this morning and I noticed that the fucking thing was empty.
Well, the funny thing is when you're not here, people are like, Joe's not here, and then like it's like seagulls around a chip.
Yeah.
Because people just, as soon as they see you're not at your desk, go swarm on the Utopia tubs.
Yeah. Seagulls with insanely elevated mental focus.
Yeah.
Which is, if you guys have seen seagulls swarm around a chip, that is not a good situation. Anyway, you gonna join me for some toast?
It's about time.
Let's get it on. Just before 4 in the PM, back here in the kitchen, meal number 3 about to go down. You guys have seen this one before as well, man. My chicken salad with a couple of macadamia nuts, throwing it down with a scoop of core ABC, of course. And as I was just before meal number 2, guys, I'm absolutely ravenous at the moment. Gonna smash this meal down in record time, I reckon. So I'm gonna get to it, get this meal in, and we will catch you guys at the next stop. Alright guys, just before 5 in the PM, and mate, what is going on here?
What, mate?
We've got a supplement simplified seminar in like an hour.
That's tonight?
On the other side of town.
Oh my god!
Hurry up and finish your meal, big boy.
Mate, I've got to get big, you know? Gotta get a bit of big.
We're gonna go drop some knowledge bombs on the good people of Adelaide. Actually, it's our
Timmy.
first.
Ask Timmy, mate.
Yeah.
How many knowledge bombs we just dropped out here before, mate?
Tim?
It was like the seminar, I just had it here with one person.
Oh, maybe you may as well not come tonight.
I don't worry about it.
It's like
I'm done.
supplement simplified seminars with yours truly and only yours truly. Now seriously, get your shit together. We gotta go.
Yeah, man, relax.
We'll see you guys there. And here we are at Massive Joe's Norwood. Big Dog, you got us here in record time, mate.
Oh, yeah, I know.
I do not think you obeyed the speed limit.
No, why would you do that?
We're like half an hour early. I
Mate,
don't even know how this is possible.
The car looks like a cop car.
Yeah.
So you're like an unmarked car.
There you go.
Yeah,
All right, let's
do
go
whatever you
inside.
want.
All nice and set up for us. Dana,
Hi.
what's happening?
Happening, guys?
Getting ready.
There we go, that's better. Rich, what's
Happening,
happening?
man? What's happening?
What's going on?
Nothing much, man.
Look at this, fucking hell. All set up and good to go. Almost.
Almost. We're getting there.
Sampling
We're
station
getting
all
there.
set up. All right, now we've got literally half an hour to kill.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe we should rehearse or something.
No, we don't need to do that. We don't, I don't even know the notes, mate.
We've done this shit enough times.
Exactly.
now. Just after 8:30 in the PM, and that's a wrap for our first ever supplement simplified and ADL Big Spol.
Great success.
Great success. I thought it went pretty well.
It was good, man. It was a long ass
It
seminar.
was, good turnout, lots of questions. I
Yeah.
think the Q&A went for even longer than the seminar part.
Yeah,
mate.
no, definitely did.
Which
we
is-
didn't. We wrapped up at like what, 8:15. So that's a
Yeah.
2 hour and 15-minute seminar. And
I think that might actually be a record for Sub
think so.
Simplified.
Yep.
I would say it probably is. There you go, guys.
Yeah.
You've witnessed a record in this
Yep.
episode of Rawcut.
World record.
Anyway, we are all packed up. Time to head back to MJHQ. We'll see you guys there. Just after 9 in the PM, back here at MJHQ in the kitchen. Pre-workout meal about to go down. I got my Ready Fit meals, grilled chicken and green beans, heating up in the microwave behind me. I got my pre-workout carbs, my bagel, my personal favorite being toasted right here, almost ready to go. About to smash this pre-workout meal down, guys. And I got to tell you, I mentioned to you earlier today after filming the Gains Trust that the low energy levels throughout the day was starting to take its toll, especially when I was trying to be shoot some video work for about an hour and be upbeat and full of energy for the video. And I got to say, doing an over 2 hour long seminar at night time kind of makes that look like a walk in the park. That was this. There's no denying it. That was difficult for me to to be in front of an audience like that for over 2 hours and be upbeat and high energy and just be myself, or as people expect to see me. Definitely it does not mix very well with the reduced energy levels due to the caloric deficit. But as tired as I am right now, guys, I'm pumped because I know as soon as I get this meal in, as soon as I get these carbs in, I'm gonna feel like $1,000,000. I'm looking forward to training tonight. It's been a long ass day, so I'm looking forward to getting into the gym and moving that lightweight like bags of feathers, baby. So I'm gonna smash down this pre-workout meal. I'm gonna smash down my pre-workout subs, and next stop will be the gym. We'll see you guys there. All right, here we are back at Anytime Fitness, Blackwood. We about to train some shoulders, baby. Let's get it on.
Lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. To never let it go. To never let it go. To never let it, never let it, never let it go. Lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. To never let it go. To never let it go. To never let it, never let it, never let it go. Lose yourself. Lose yourself. Lose yourself. Never let it go.
Swirl.
Lose yourself. Never let it go.
Just after 11 in the PM and back here at the Casa post-workout, and considering how late that workout was and how long a day it's been, that was actually a pretty good workout. It's no secret that I do my best work after 10 in the PM, but that was a pretty good workout. I mean, workouts for me now, in terms of my mindset going into workouts, are really just about going as hard as I can in the shortest period of time, pretty much, because my energy levels now are really starting to deplete and starting to get low. I feel good during my workouts because I do get a nice dose of calories in my pre-workout meal, my biggest dose of carbohydrates in my pre-workout meal, so I feel good, but it's still about trying to train as hard as I possibly can and getting my workouts done with as much intensity as I possibly can to make the most of that short period of time during the day where I am pumped up and I've got a lot of energy and I've got my pre-workout supplements into me and all my nutrient timing is down pat, really to support intensity and to support my workouts. So that was a pretty good workout. No surprises. I'm hungry as shit. Once again, I can see in the fridge behind you guys, my Ready Fit meals are waiting for me. So I'm going to throw one of those in the microwave and I will catch you when it's ready. Just after midnight here in the Casa, and I apologize, guys. I got so hungry with my meal and so busy over here busting out some work that I actually forgot to show you my post-workout meal, my Ready Fit meals, porterhouse steak and cinnamon sweet potato with whole grain seeded mustard. But you guys already know. You see that in the other episodes, the diet and supplement episodes of Raw Cut. So you're not really missing out on anything in this episode. Anyway, after midnight now, got some work I need to do. As a matter of fact, I'm actually planning, hope you guys can see down here, but I'm actually planning TMJ in the USA season 5 at the moment. So I've got a couple of messages I need to get back to, a couple of emails I need to get back to, and just finalize our itinerary. So that we can book all of our internal domestic flights within the US and accommodation and cars and all those other bits and pieces. Well, I don't book it, Millie books it. I just tell Millie what to book. So just finishing that off, and not gonna lie to you guys, looking forward to getting to bed, hopefully hopefully before 1 in the AM tonight, if I'm really lucky, in the next half hour. And that is really, something that definitely I look forward to now is my rest. My sleep, you guys would know, it's no secret that I'm not a big sleeper. I usually sleep 5 to 6 hours a night. I'm trying to push that at the moment to at least 6 hours tonight. If I can get 7, fantastic. On less busy days, weekends, if I can pull 8, oh my God, I am in heaven. And I find this with all of my contest preps, with all of my cuts, the deeper I get into a cut, the lower my energy levels are throughout the day, and the much greater appreciation I have for proper rest and sleep in particular. So that is something that in terms of mindset and balance in particular, is something that I really do appreciate a lot more, and something that I definitely do look forward to. But guys, that's a wrap for this episode of Raw Cut, this episode 8, dealing with mindset and balance. I'm sure, as you guys can tell from the first mindset and balance episode, going back 5 or 6 weeks now to episode 4, things have changed a lot. If I remember correctly, I was talking to you guys in that episode about it wasn't too tough. I wasn't feeling too hungry. My energy was fine. It was just about setting the routine and getting the routine in place so that when it got more difficult, a lot of the things just kind of come second nature to me. I'm definitely at that stage now where it is a lot more difficult, and I'm happy that I do have the routine in place, because things like cardio, things like following my diet, not cheating on my diet, come second nature to me. And that's what I really meant when I mentioned that in episode 4 about setting that foundation and setting that routine in place. So things are getting tough, guys. They're getting tough. They're going to get a lot tougher by the time you see the next round of mindset and balance, which will be episode 12. I'm probably going to look and feel like death warmed up, but that's what I want you guys to see. That's the whole purpose of this Raw Cut series, and that's why we keep cycling through these different focuses within each of the episodes on a 4 to 6 week cycle. So that's a wrap for this episode 8 of Raw Cut. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. As always, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel. Stay up to date with all of the new editions of Raw Cut and everything else on our YouTube channel. Guys, if you like this video, please make sure you like this video. Throw down a comment if you've got any questions, queries, thoughts, concerns about anything you've seen in this video. As you've seen in past episodes, I personally get back to each and every comment and question that I receive on these Raw Cut videos. So if you've got anything you want to ask me, or you got any questions or anything you need clarification on, please do pop a comment down on the YouTube channel and you'll get an answer back directly from me. And finally, spread the love. Share this video around, spread the love on the MassiveJoes YouTube channel. Guys, I will see you next week for another episode on cardio and training. It's going to be episode 9. It's going to be the 3rd round of cardio and training. So things have changed a lot since the last round of cardio and training, and definitely since the first round of cardio and training. So you guys are going to get some really cool insights. I will see you next week. Until then, you guys know where I'm coming from. MassiveJoes.com.